Hi, welcome back. So we're going into a main session now, which should be about 30 minutes. Use a long stretchy band, and if you've got one kilo weight, we'll be using that a little bit, but if you haven't got one, that's fine. Okay? So we're just going to start with the long stretchy band around both feet. Alright, so I should have said, should say all the time really, that just do what's right for you, don't overstretch, but want to challenge yourself at the same time. Okay, push a bit of, just got the band around both feet. This can mobilise the ankles. Start off with pushing away with the toes, putting the toes in towards you. So nice, sitting as upright as I can, pushing away with the toes, pulling back in. A few of these. Let's go all the way down to mat. Come all the way back up, so I've got my exercise block in position. So coming back up, just stretching towards my toes a little bit. So I've got the arms out a little bit so I can keep some tension on the band. Pushing the back legs into the mat, flex the toes towards you. Gently pull on the band as well. Just roll down again. So the butt isn't quite in the right place, just move that along a little bit. Pulling back up. Sitting nice and upright, so I've got I think my band's extra heavy. Want a heavy or extra heavy band, just do some bicep curls, okay? All the movement from the elbow, no movement at the shoulder. Again, trying to sit as upright as I can. So you want a fair bit of tension. If you haven't got enough tension on the band, grab a bit further down the band. 10 of these. 2, 4, 5, 6. Just trying to sit as upright as I can. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arms out to the side now, so straight arms, so pulling out against the band, coming back in. No bend at the elbow. No bend at the elbow. Pulling out, back in. Tension on the band all the time. A few more of these. Three more. 2, and 3. Let's roll all the way down to the mat. Still with the band, put ourselves up again. And I can put the band down, I'm going to stretch really, let go of the band down. Pushing towards the toes, back legs into the mat, really feel that stretch down the posterior chain. Lower back, hamstrings, back of the knees, calves. Okay, so if you've got a weight, grab hold of it. Okay, so I've got both arms straight out in front, palms facing down with the weight in the hands. We're just going to go from this upright position by 4 steps down to 45. 1. Finally going to go legs in A-frame now, a little bit in A-frame, this full position. 2, 3, and 4. Arms up and down. Coming back up. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up and down. 3, 4. Back to upright. 1 more of those. Down we go. Well, I didn't do that in stages, 4 stages. We go for the arms. 5 of these. 3, 4, and 5. Now we're just going to raise the left heel off the mat, right heel off the mat. Left heel off the mat, right heel off the mat. 1 more on each side. Okay, stretch all the way forward into spine stretch now. With the weight pushing towards the toes. So my legs are flat on the mat now. Throw all the way back over. Stretching out, fully on the mat. Coming back up. Pushing up towards the ceiling. Into that spine stretch. Flexibility, mobility, core strength. They're the three key objectives of Pilates. I like to add in balance. Do that one more time. Balance is key. We'll do a couple of balance exercises. Oh, we would have done a couple of balance exercises, sorry, prior to getting to this point. So hopefully you've done a stretch before you come here. I should have said that at the beginning. Okay, let's. I'll put the weight down. We're going to work on the sideline now. Okay, so fully extended like an arrow. So from fingers to toes. You know, the fingertips in front for balance like this. They're going to start like that, or your hand on your hip. The important thing is if you have your hand on your hip, you're not rolling forward or backwards like this. Shoulders have to face the ceiling. So I'm going to do fingertips here to start off with. Start with the standard torpedoes, okay? So floating the leg up, back down. So we're going to do this side, and then we'll do some other exercise before we do the other side. I'm lying on my right hand side. You can be, it's probably easy if you just mirror me and you're lying on your left hand side. Just float the leg up, coming back down. Do some slow ones now. Okay, so slowly on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and slowly. Okay, slowly up and slowly down. You really start to feel these, don't you? Slowly up. I'm going to put my hand on my hip now. Slowly down. Okay. If you find yourself wobbling like this, like I'm doing now, exaggerating, then put your fingertips back down here. Okay. You need to keep the form is the important thing. Slowly up and slowly down. Keep going with these. Slowly up, slowly down. Keep going with a few more of these. Slowly up and slowly down. Final one of these. Slowly up and slowly down. So little pulses up here now. Little pulses up here. Again, we're trying to keep the control of the torso after it's still engaged here. The 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Just give the glutes a little bit of a pat. Okay, we'll do the side kick now. Okay, so I'm raising I'm going to put my fingertips in front for balance now. I'm going to raise the upper leg to the hip height. I'm going to kick forward the flex foot. Flex, flex, flex. Going back with a pointy toe. And 3 little pulses coming forward with the flex foot, back with the pointy toe. You should feel the hamstring stretch as you come forward. One more of those. And down. Okay, we'll do one more sequence like that on this side. Okay, raising the leg again to hip height, kick forward, flex, 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 and back with a pointy toe. And flex, 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 back with a pointy toe. So it's nice flowing motion all the time. Flex, 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 and pointy toe. 2 more of these. So listen to your body all the time. Okay, I like to keep hydrated as well, so I recommend you have a drink before you start. Let's have some water during and after the class. And down. Good stuff. Bring that foot around the back. A bit of a flex there. Bit of a stretch, sorry. Okay. We're now going to roll on to our fronts, okay, and we're going to do some cobra. mixed in with plank. Okay, so now I've got my elbows in close to the ribs, you know the routine. I can touch my earlobes with my forefingers, nice deep breath in. Pushing up onto the elbow. I'm not stretching my neck like this, can you see that? Try not to do that, I'm just coming up and down. No movement of the neck, all the movements of the waist and in the spine. Don't strain the neck. 2 breath cycle. 1 more standing cobra. Breathe in on the mat. Breathe out the way up. Breathe in this raised position. Breathe out the way back down. Okay, we're now going to go into plank. Okay, so just a little discussion on the plank. Briefly, you're going to do your plank on your toes or your knees. If you're doing it on your knees, try and move your knees back over time. If we're in the plank on our toes, try not to let you want to be this sort of position. Try not to let your hips drop like that. That's putting pressure on the back. And try not to be too much like this. Okay, so over time, try and get to a flatter position. So I'm starting in cobra. I'm pushing up. I'm pushing up into cobra. Now I'm on my toes, and we're going to go for 60 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Keep the abs engaged, don't let the hips dip. 25, 30, 35, keep it going, good stuff. And 40, 45, 50, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to do, next one, you can either do the plank again or I'm going to do leg raises, okay? So go push up into cobra. I'm out to plank, I'm doing leg raises now. Raise the right leg, raise the left leg. 10 on each side. That's 1. And 3, this is pretty hard. 4. And 5, right leg and left leg. And 6. And 7. And 8. Nice, keep it going. And 9. And 10. And down onto the mat. You'll drop the hips there a little bit. And gently sit back into child pose. Stretch it out. Back into child pose. Nice. Right, I'm just going to grab a quick drink on the way. Okay. So we'll do some work on the abdominals now, a bit more work on the abdominals. Okay, so I'm going to start. We'll start with legs in A-frame. Start with a few normal crunches, just sliding the fingertips up the knees and back down to start off with, okay? Just do a few of those. So I like to breathe out on the exertion. You've got more. You breathe in on the easy bit, get the oxygen into the body, and use that for the exertion, which in this case obviously crunching up rather than easing back down. Do a few of these. Okay, arms down by the side now, both legs up to tabletop. Okay, so we'll do, first of all, do some toe taps. Okay, so you see what I'm doing here? All the movement is at the hip. So it's not like that, because then we're not this, all the movement of the knee is not what we're looking for, not like this. Looking like this, all the movement at the hip, that's it. So we've got to keep that 90-degree angle at the knee, so no movement at the knee. It's all in here, it's all in here. Keep going with these. Do doubles now. So with a number of different levels, what we're going through. So if you don't fancy moving on to the next level with me, you can stay with the previous one. Keep the abs engaged. Few more of those. Final one. Now we're going to do single leg stretches. Okay, stretching away. Left leg, right arm. Right leg, left arm. Okay, pushing away without touching down with the feet. Four more of those. Three. And four. Okay, pull the knees in, have a little rock there. We'll do one more, which is the straight leg extension one. Oh, we might do another one after that as well. In fact, we'll start with that one first, I think. Okay, so we're going to raise both legs to tabletop. This is really tough on the abs. We're going to extend both legs straight, open the legs up, 5 little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ankles back together, back into tabletop. Stretch away, open the legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in, back into table. I'm pushing into the mat through my hands to help give me a little bit more support. Stretch away, open the legs up. 5 little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in, back into tabletop. We do this 2 more times. Stretch away, open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in, back into tabletop. Final one of these in this sequence. Stretch away, open the legs up. 5 little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull in, stretch it out a little bit. I like to do these release stretches between each exercise sequence. Okay, we're going to do the hip circles now, and then we'll go to 100, okay? So, fingertips, I like to put the fingertips on my hips, so to check I'm not rolling around like I'm exaggerating now. I'm going to bring my right knee up to tabletop, bring the knee in, open up, stretch away, and all the way across the body. So my resting leg is flat, so I can bring the leg all the way across. So imagine drawing a big circle on the ceiling with the pencil sticking out the top of your knee. Nice flow motion. That must be about 7, 8, do 10 in each direction on each leg. 9 and 10. Obviously we're looking at hip mobility doing this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Concentrate on that circle, draw that circle each time. And 10 and down. Okay, left leg up to tabletop, exactly the same sequence. Bring the knee in, open the hip up, stretch away, and across the body for 1. Don't rush any of this. 2, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Keep going with this. 5 and 2, 9 and 10. Back the other way. Let's go. We're going to go straight into the 100 after this. You know the 3 levels. It's head and shoulders on the mat, legs in tabletop. Head and shoulders off the mat, legs in tabletop or that sort of position. Or head and shoulders off the mat, straight legs. Okay, last couple on this side. 1 and 2. This is level 1. This is level 2. I'm going level 3 this time. Okay, pulsing. We're not doing this with the wrist. We're pulsing from the shoulder. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Nearly there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Well done. Pull the knees in, have a stretch. Just loosen it off a little bit. Good stuff, team. Okay, into shoulder bridge. So my exercise block is put to one side for this, as you know. Train tracker line at the legs, and its legs are in A-frame. When A-frame sort of position, when I raise one foot off, leg off the mat, I tend to bring the heels a little bit nearer to avoid getting cramp. Okay, we're going to start just normal shoulder bridge, tilting the pelvis towards you, peeling the spine off the mat, pushing the hips up nice and high, and laying the spine on the mat before the glutes touch down. Okay, 2 breath cycle. Breathe in on the mat, tilt the pelvis, pull the spine up, breathe in the raised position, and lay the spine on the mat, and then the glutes touch down. Let's add in extending the arms over the top, and coming back over. Go with these. Get a little bit cramped there, so bring the heels a little bit nearer. And final one of these, okay, pushing over the top. Coming back down, okay, we'll just do some normal hip dips now, just shuffling on the mat a little bit. Okay, pushing up. The raised position, down and up, down and up, down and up. So I'm not looking coming down all the way like this. It's in the full raised position, down halfway and back up. Keep going with the rhythm here. Strong glutes will translate over time into strong low back. So keep working at these exercises out over time, not just a couple of weeks. Another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll out shoulder bridge, put the soles of the feet together. One knee rock one way, one knee rock the other way. Okay, let's push up again now into raised shoulder bridge. I'm stretching away the right leg. Bring the knee to chest. Stretch away, knee to chest. Stretch away, knee to chest. Stretch away. And stretch. In and stretch. In and stretch. Don't let the left hip go. And got a little bit of cramp. Down and roll out the shoulder bridge. Okay. I'm going to bring my heels a little bit nearer. There you go. Push it up. Have to bring up, curtail that one slightly, stretch it away with the left leg. Knee to chest. Stretch away. 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 5 more of these. Right hip nice and high. 1, 3, 4, and 5. Toe down onto the mat. Roll out shoulder bridge. Just put your both knees together. Let's do a double knee drop one way, double knee drop the other way. So I've got my arms in crucifix. If the knees go to the right, look to the left. It's a lovely stretch. Knees go to the left, look to the right. Do a few more of these. Two more. One. Okay, let's roll up into another spine stretch. We come, pushing away. Really stretching towards the toes. Okay, let's grab a drink and we're going to move to sideline on the other side. Move these weights out of the way. Don't need those today. Okay, so same on this side. So hopefully you're mirroring me. I'm going to start with my arm, hand on my hip this time. Okay, let's go with the torpedoes. You know what's coming. We've got the torpedoes, the slow torpedoes, the pulses, and the psychics. Then we'll do a bit more in Cobra and plank. Keep going with this. Abs nicely engaged throughout this. Slow ones now. Go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down for 5. 4, 5. Slowly up and slowly down. 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 Do 2 or 3 more of these slow ones. Slowly up, slowly down. 2 more. Slowly up, slowly down. Final one of these slow ones. Should be burning a bit in here. Glute mid, up and down. Okay, you begin raised position, little pulses up here, little pulses up and down. Get all the movements from the hip, all the movements in here. 10 of those. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And down. Okay, I'm going to put my fingertips here now for balance. We do the side kick 2 times 5 with 3 pulses each one. So leg up to hip height. Kick forward, pulse, 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 back with a pointed toe, and pulse, 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 back with a pointed toe, and pulse, 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 back with a pointed toe. 2 more of these, and pulse, 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 back with a pointed toe, and pulse, 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 back with a pointed toe, and down. Finish this sequence with the same 5. Okay, we go. And pulse, pulse, pulse. Really trying to float that leg in at hip height. Push back a little bit. So I'm not going back far beyond the lower leg, we'll go back a little bit till we fall as far as I can. Feel the hamstring stretch, third time. So we're filling in here, 2 more of those. Kick, kick, kick. Back with the pointy toe, the final one. Kick, kick, kick. Back with the pointy toe. Bring that foot round the back, have a bit of a stretch. Okay, we do the cobra again. Okay, so we're lying on our fronts, elbows tucked into the ribs. Nice deep breath in, push a bit of cobra, and then back down. Enjoy that back extension. Remember what I said about not straining the neck to become, and down with it. Just one more of these. Now do the plank, do 60 seconds, okay? Push a little bit of cobra. On the toes, go for 60. Remember what I said about the hips, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20. Keep the abs pulled in. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll out of shoulder bridge. We can push up now and do shoulder bridge, rather plank, sorry. I'm going to push up and I'm going to do the leg raises this time, but if you prefer to do plank on toes or knees. I can push up a cobra, come onto my toes, leg raise with the right, leg raise with the left, right and left. 10 more combinations. Right, left for 1, right, left for 2, right, and left for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going if you can. It's 9. And down onto the mat. You sit back into child pose. The opening the book shoulder stretch and the lying glute stretch. I'm going to do the stretch sequence, which will be the next video to follow in the playlist, but I'm just going to finish this one here in a second, so you can pick and choose how you want to enjoy these videos, and look forward to seeing you in the stretch class, in the final stretch, okay? See you in a second, bye.